did you think of those Guardian caps? Does that add drag to your?
I mean, I wouldn't say they're aesthetically pleasing. I think we look a little goofy, but they're there for good reason. They did studies with them, and anything to keep us safer. Why not do it? Obviously, you only get one brain, so might as well keep it as best you can.
Does it slow you down when you're running around?
No, ever since I put it on, you don't notice it once it's on. It doesn't feel like it's any more heavy. Maybe when we take it off, I'll be even faster, and I'll enjoy that too.
What's been your impressions of Calcaterra so far, and his route running? Does it remind you of him?
No, I think he's been doing a good job. He made a couple plays the first day that was really impressive to see, and just keep working with him, keep telling him what he can do a little bit better, keep telling him everything that I know, and hopefully he can be a contributor to the offense. Man, I know he's only 5'9", but he jumped like he was 6'5". He got up there. It was a great play by him. Kind of baited the quarterback. He took a couple steps up. I think he was guessing that I was going to be running a corner, and he just made a good play on the ball. Wish it would have been a touch higher so I could have caught it instead of him, but it's day 2 of camp. We'll get it right.
When you have a day like today,
oh man, learned at tight end U that Dallas Clark, he's got some dog in him. He was one of the speakers, and it was a lot of fun just to hear what he had to say. Just kind of going back to his glory days. It was fun to watch his film and just kind of hear about what he had to say. It was a good 3 days down there. It was cool to have Tyree and Jack came down, so a little bit more team building and spending more time with them, getting to know them a little bit better. It was a good trip.
what do you figure the benefits to you will be of having DJ Grant?
Anytime you have a player like him, hopefully it opens up the field. I'm just really excited to see when he gets the ball in his hands, what he does. He's a big, strong, physical guy that definitely makes plays with after the catch. But with him, Schmitty, Quez, Jalen, whoever else we put out there, the field's going to be a little bit more open. Hopefully the safety's a little bit further back, and the middle of the field's more open for me.
I know it's early, but as far as like JJ moving over to tight end, what do you see in that progression? What are things that he needs to do to learn how to play that position as well as he can?
Yeah, going from receiver to tight end, it's a big transition. When you're playing receiver, you don't have to really worry about the fronts, where the linebackers are, if it's 5 down front, 4 down front, how that can change the rules of each play. So there's going to be a learning curve, and it's just him getting figured out, why stuff changes. And then, when we put pads on, just seeing how physical he wants to get. But it's been a good transition for him so far, and, I expect him to keep growing in the role and just learning every day.
What is the continuity meant to the offense this year as far as just being more comfortable? You had AJ, but most of the other pieces are back. So what does that continuity do for you guys?
Just everybody's starting in their second year. It's a little bit easier. Installing plays, you go faster, you pay attention to the details. You don't have to tell everybody what they have to do because, we spent time in OTAs and all last season learning the playbook, and now we can just build on it, get the details, and just make sure everybody's in the right spot. So when Jalen's looking one way, he knows where everybody's going to be, and there's no eliminate the mental errors, stuff like that, and just make it more a smooth, oiled running machine.
Did you ever have to go from receiver to tight end when you were earlier in your career? Did you start as a receiver and then have to move down?
I was a tight end ever since I got to college. It was a learning curve in college. When I was playing back in Britain, our offense was pretty simple. But learning in college, I had a really good position coach who helped me and came here and just kept building on what I had from there.
That's a follow-up on John's question about spending a year under the system. You guys feel a lot more confident that you can be a much more explosive offense than you were last year.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just, slow processing. Say that again.
I was saying, with a year under the offense, you all feel like you all are a better offense now than you were, say, last year.
Yeah, I think just even Jalen back there, he's made checks on day one that he probably wouldn't have made last year. He's more comfortable. I think he knows where he's going with the ball, quicker and faster. So really excited to see that, getting us in the right play. And like you said, just the second year, everybody knows what to do, what to expect. You see the coverage. You kind of know where the ball should be going. You know what you have to do to win the route. And I think that's going to be a real big positive for us this year.